What's up, my people? Welcome back to Journalingwheels. It's your boy Bokamotomene back with another video. This is 25. We're going wild. We're going extra. We're going new cars all across South Africa. And today we are joined by the all new Haval H7 right here. Thank you guys so much for the continuous support. On the way to 1,000 subscribers soon. Yeah. And of course, remember to like, comment, watch the video until the end, and also subscribe. Remember to share to your friends or family. Otherwise, you can't get more cars. Yes, sir. So, today, we decided to cook and get you guys an exclusive content in Fontaine. The all new Haval H7. We made sure that we get you top exclusive content in Free State. Your boy James. That's why you must stay subscribed. And Happy New Year, guys. Hope we have a good day. Start with the design of this car, which is very impressive coming from Haval. Like, Haval just like came like that. Look at this front of this thing. This thing is giving the GMW Tank 300 mixed with the P300, because there's a P500 that's coming. So it's kind of those mixed, but made it into a mid-sized SUV, which Haval got right on the spot. So it's just starting with the front grille design, which give you that excellent smooth driving because of because of the air spaces here, which you get more efficiency, and you get this nice design here with your Haval here with a 360 review camera, which means you have a camera also in front, but it's well hidden. It doesn't show that much, unlike brands. But anyways, going on with the bumper too, it's giving aggressive. It's giving like I'm going camping. And also just the shape of the boot, the way it's put together, and these round LEDs. Like, when else did we get round LEDs, besides for Mini Cooper? Like, this is so nice, and the way they just put the car and the front together is really nice. You also get daytime. You also get fog lights here, which are LED and the daytime running lights, and you also get daytime running lights here, which are crystal kind of made, and these are very high. These are high beam LED lights. So, fond of the car. I'm very well pleased with it. The whole design. I really wish they could have put some Grenian gloss here, but other than that, the car in the front is amazing. So, what's my thoughts on the side view? The side profile of this car is really nice. Hey, you have a roll bar here. You have this nice color that contrasts the car very well. It's kind of this green gray color, but write down in the comments what you think this color is, and you win yourself 100 bucks. You have this mirror. You have 360 sound review cameras. You have a blind spot monitoring. Yeah, you got 19-inch alloy wheels, and the design of the Meg is really nice. You get these screw kind of designs, giving this off-road kind of design. These are called waistlines. So this car is really innovative, and the way they designed it, it's supposed to give this human design to the meal, and I do give that. It does give that human design. I feel like it's very well constructed. It's this kind of off-road car. It's something, it's something from the ordinary. It's out of this world, and just the whole side profile of the car is really nice and really well constructed. Now, coming to the back of this car, it's my least favorite part of the car on paper until I had to see it in real life. Then I reckon that this is actually a nice back design. So you're starting with the way these lights, backlights are integrated. They're really nice, hey. They really they put thought and design into designing these days. And then you get GMW, don't be confused, it's still a Haval. You get your H7 badging here, parking sensors which are not backed out, like, how some people be like. And then you get black trims here, which is my least favorite part of adding black trims on cars, especially in the plastic. But other than that, it's a cool design here at the back. It's something different from what we see on everyday to everyday, which is what the Chinese perspective on how the car market is to see something that's different, that's separate, what separates them from the rest of the world. So inside of the whole car design, I give it an out of 10. We're inside the Haval. Magic. That's so H7 of me. Sorry, I'll stop. Anyways, we're inside the Haval H7 and it's pure luxury. The steering wheel reminds me of a Range Rover because of the way it's laid out. And also has heating steering wheel for those cold winter mornings and you are shivering and you just yell with your hands driving. People are like, isn't this one hot? Isn't this one cold? I mean, I'm like, no, my fingers perfectly fine. I have a heated steering wheel. So yeah, you also have pedal shifters here, which are better quality than some other brands that I've tried. So these ones are pretty good. You also have this very large into digital cluster. I've never seen such a large digital cluster. It's very is it the way it's designed? Yeah, and you also have your gear selectors menu up there. So it's this, and then there. It's a pretty odd design. Mind you, it's the first time I also see it. And then the air conditioning, like you see those flaps, they're everywhere. Like you see them if there's two this side. Like the layout is nice. It feels enclosed, just that the screen is a bit more facing this side, so more to those people where it's going to be a bit of a hassle for you. But if they could just tilt it a bit about to make it feel like you're enclosed in this cockpit, then that would be nice. But other than that, the door design is really, really nice. You have this carbon fiber, forged carbon fiber piece here with metal, and you also have, like, this car is designed to show that where you screw the screwable places you see. I think it's whole part of design because you seen outside. You also got a cup holder which um has a string. What do you call these things? But you see it there. So yeah, and you also have the storage box, which is not that, yeah, I can't fit a lot of things in there. And then you also have more design elements here by the windows. You have a you have a strip here of steel. The design of the door is a lot. It's not plain, it's not basic. They don't like basic. And then your steering wheel is very nice, as I mentioned before. It looks like a Range Rover steering wheel, so that's really, really nice. And then you have a large infotainment. When I tell you large, it's large. As you can see, you have Android Auto here. You have also have Apple CarPlay, which is there wirelessly connected. And then you have your settings here for the climate control. So you can still control them through buttons, but they do show from the screen just as a one. But you can still control your fan speeds here, so it's going to be very accessible. You can turn it on and off. You have two seat warmers for the front passengers, and the driver. You have a 360 system, so basically, you can see the side, the front, the back, and also just the car from the top view. You have a large panoramic sunroof, which really adds to the whole interior of the car. It makes it more open. So in terms of the whole design of the car, I really like it. You have hill descent control, and then your gear lever. Your gear lever is like a transfer, so that's really, really nice. And then you have a storage box in here, which is the first part where you can put all your coins, and then when you open it, you have a more storage with two. Four. Eh? No, it's not. Sorry. I thought it was USB type, but you do have a USB C type in there, and you have two cup holders in the front, so with some push carbon more, and then your mode setting here. You guys say eco, snow, normal, sports. EI Sports. And then the feel of these leather seats are really, really nice because Chinese do use artificial leather seats, so they are really nice and they're very comfortable and heated, I've said, electrically adjusted, and the whole dash is very nice. And where your glove box is, there's a kind of this Jeep, it reminds me of the Jeep Compass, where you can put your things, it's like a handle for you to hold. So it's a very off-road kind of a Jeep car, So it's really nice. Give it a 8 out of 10. Let's go. I get sorted with the back of the car. And you might wonder, why am I speaking like this? Because I feel like a king in here. Because this car is really, really spacious. Like, ke relaxile ka hii mfethu. Ke jele sephola ka hii. Like, it's so nice and open in this car. I don't have any. I don't have any fights. I'm not gonna fight today because Haval did that thing. There's more than enough leg room. And mind you, this is my driving position, which in most cars I'm a bit cramped, but also is sufficient. This is more than it. You have enough leg room. You have enough new room, headroom. Oh my word! Over people over 6 would also be fine. The whole panoramic sunroof still comes to this side. It's very spacious in here, right? It's very, very spacious. More spacious than the H7 GT, and that was very spacious. If you wanna go check out that video, the link will be down below to go check out the H6 GT review. And you still have more forged carbon fiber here. You have this steel panel here. Still have the same design of the door as it is in front. So still the same whole design. And then you also have this privacy cover here. When that's what I'm saying, I feel like a king. Ke morena, hey morena, like Mrs. Sambo say. But yeah, and you also have your reading lights there. And then yeah, so it's the same basic car. Now let's talk about this armrest, which I love dearly because you know why? It's large, and then the cup holders are towards the end, not in the middle. Even though they could have just made a pop up, but I feel like you could hold your stuff nicely because it's large enough and there's more space to, like, you don't even need at some point, just need a just to relax. So I'm proud. I'm proud of our guys. Come on. let's give Haval their flowers. And then these seats are really comfy, hey? They're really comfy. Don't I'm not gonna lie. And then you don't have the air controlling for the like temperature and stuff, but you do have the air vent control so you can shape them whatever you say you want. And if you have one type, I think it's called type B charging port there. But those old ones, not the type C. The type C, you have storage pockets here, which are really big. But this whole design of the bag, it's really nice, guys. It's huge. It's very, very, very spacious. You have isofix points there. I wouldn't mind getting this like this. I would mind getting this car for first car. So the whole overall interior, I give it a 10 out of 10. So Haval H7 does come with an electrical controlled boot, which is here. And with that, you come with 483 liters of boot space. Eh? It's hard for us to get so much boot space in today's time, eh? And with that, you also get a full-size spare wheel with all the kit you need to fix up the wheel. And you also have a cover here, a privacy cover here, which doesn't disturb like your loading your door. And with the third row, with the second row of seats folded down, you get 1,386 liters of boot space. So pretty practical if you ask me. And yeah, who doesn't want a boot space these days? So what does this beautiful machine produce? Now this has a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine that produces a massive 170 kilowatts and 380 newton meters of torque. You can get more power with the hybrid engine, which we'll discuss in the next video. But this one is still sufficient enough for the type of body it is, and has a 9-speed DCTI wet clutch gearbox. So that's pretty good and is very sufficient. Right, so how much does this beautiful machine cost? And I feel like it's very, very well priced. Now this starts from 601,950,000 rand. Now over 72 months at the interest rate of 13.25%, you're looking plus minus 12,136 rand without any insurance or petrol. Now with that added peace of mind, you get a 7-year, 200,000 kilometer warranty, a 7-year, 75,000 kilometer service plan, and a 7-year unlimited warranty roadside assistant. Now that's some peace of mind from Haval. So what's my final verdict on the car? Should you consider it? Should you shortlist it? Should you avoid it? Or should you go right ahead and buy it? I reckon that you should shortlist the car. There's a lot of competitors in here. The Chinese market is coming through clutch at this moment where the market is high and cars are getting very expensive, but their cars is everything quality. You get the top price, you get just everything for the right money. So I'll reckon that you consider the car, you do get some few options, but I would really buy this car. If I had 650,000 rand to spend, I would get this car and get some change back. Other than that, it's been Journalingwheels. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Remember to comment what color you guys think this is so you can win yourself a 100 rand voucher. Other than that, it's been Journalingwheels. And if you want to hear the sound test of the car, remember to follow our Instagram. I'll put the link down below. And we're also going to be choosing the winner on Instagram. So remember to follow Journalingwheels. And that has been your boy Bokama Tombeni. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.